We are getting into the Texans offseason deeper and deeper as it goes. Right now, I'm going to give a offseason grade so far for Nick Caserio and the Houston Texans. Cue the intro. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Dugan. I'm going to be giving a grade for the Texans offseason so far, much later in this video, but I want to talk about what kind of job Nick Caserio has done that led to this grade. First things first is him walking into this situation. As fans, we did not like the process of hiring him. I've seen too many people on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, too many Texan fans going, well, y'all never wanted Nick Caserio in the first place. I don't know why y'all are very happy all of a sudden about it. It wasn't that we hired Nick Caserio. It was the process of hiring him, okay? The process is what we were mad at. You know how they say trust the process in Philly? Yeah, we were not trusting it here in Houston. We did not like that we had another New England guy, and we thought it could be something similar to what we had before with Bill O'Brien. But now we know why the Patriots did not let the Texans get anywhere near Nick Caserio. We also know why that no other NFL team from the Patriots could get Nick Caserio. He's done an amazing job. And for the situation he entered with, and still we got a bunch of Deshaun Watson question marks to be said, but overall, player-wise, personnel-wise, we're talking about the roster, I think he's done a bang-up job. Now, the coaching staff, it's been decent. Look, David Coley, I don't like the hire. I really don't, but who knows? The positional coaches are very good. You got a Pep Hamilton. You got a James Campen. You got a Robert Prince. You look at the defensive side of the ball, and that's where I have that question marks, is a Lovie Smith, his son, who, from what I heard, is absolutely horrible and doesn't know anything about being a linebackers coach. And really, that was just Lovie Smith's job in Illinois. But you have a 4-3 scheme, Tampa 2, right? What does Nick Caserio do? He gets guys that fit that scheme. So, yeah, the scheme can work as long as you got guys that can fit in the scheme, as long as you got guys that know their roles and know what they are going to do. This can absolutely work. What he's done, and I believe he said it on a press conference or 610. I think it was 610, where he said, I'm just trying to hit singles and doubles. I'm just trying to hit for average. Let's go baseball terms. So he signed about what? He made about 40 transactions, let's say. 40. So a good average is what? 300? So 3 out of 10 guys. So if you're telling me 3 out of every 10, so you're telling me 12 out of the 40 guys can be starters on this team? I'm happy. Yes, I am. You better be nodding your head with me, because that is an amazing job by Nick Caserio. We all know that the cap was just really strapped up. He made the necessary cuts. He made the necessary moves, restructuring Laramie Tunsil. That came out of nowhere, freeing up more money to eventually sign a Desmond King, a Phillip Lindsay, 2 guys that were former Pro Bowlers, Desmond King being an All-Pro at one time, who fit the scheme for what the Texans are going to be doing. You get a guy in Kevin Pierre-Louis who's going to be your Sam linebacker. Nobody knows who that is, but you look it up. He fits the scheme. If he's used correctly, which he should be, then he has flashes of brilliance on the field when used as the Sam linebacker. Really good coverage linebacker, along with Christian Kirksey, another cheap option that you got at Mike, moving Zach Cunningham to the will, signing a guy like Malik Collins, trading for Shaq Lawson. Amazing trade. Then getting somebody like Marcus Cannon. That's still part of a question mark for me. But overall, Nick Caserio has done a bang-up job for this defense, for the offense, and don't forget the special teams as well, signing Andre Roberts really to kickstart his free agency offseason. Andre Roberts is a former Pro Bowler, really damn good kick returner. Overall, I'm giving the Texans an 85 at the moment. I got to see more. I want to see one more thing. And, of course, it's the NFL draft. I cannot wait to get into more prospects, but at the moment, you got the two things looming still with this Texans organization. One, Deshaun Watson, question marks surrounding him, and I'm not talking allegations. I'm just talking about question marks surrounding him, trading, which teams are interested, receiving and not receiving phone calls. That's all going to be Nick Caserio's job in the NFL draft. Both of those situations overlap each other, yes, but I trust Nick Caserio to make the right decision, and you should too, Texan fans. So that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for the notifications to turn on. Drop your reaction, your grades down below in the comment section. What are you giving Nick Caserio for this Texans offseason? I'm giving him an 85, a straight B, just a straight B, 85. I think he's done an amazing job so far with our Texans. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans, go Cougars. Y'all have a blessed night.